We streaming now on trying to stream on Facebook and stuff like that. We got all the stuff adjusted. Make sure everything is together before we get it popping off here, because we're going to get it popping off. We're going to get it popping off. That's what we going to do. That's what we do around these parts. Right? Black signal has went out. So I can close that window. Let me see. Okay. We're not up on YouTube as of yet. Let's see. Where are we? No. It says we ain't live on Facebook yet. Let's see what's going on. The chat box no longer telling me how many people I got in the chat. I don't know what's up with that, but hey. Let's see. All right. So, all right. It appears that we're live. According to Restream, we are live on Facebook, both pages. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch, and we are live on we're live on Periscope. We ain't up on Twitch yet. All right. Well, we just hit Twitch right now. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. We just popped up. There we go. It's official on Facebook, I guess. Let's see what happens on our YouTube. All right. So I'm just trying to do some, as they call it, housekeeping, making sure that the stream is where it's supposed to be. Why is everything on my screen looking so much smaller? I think I did that yesterday. I did that yesterday when I was trying to set up the ads. So let's get it back up to 100%. There we go. So I did unleash some ads. I'm gonna unleash an ad for the Malcolm X Festival. Get that popping off. Great Kujichagulia to you as well, Brother Kwame. I'm doing the house cleaning, trying to get stuff together. They say we got 922 followers. I don't think that's right. When did it go to 922? I thought we was at 8 something. We got 1,000 video views this week. Wow. Alright. It says 922 following. 866 like. 922 follow. What is the difference between a like and a follow? Somebody let me know. What's the difference between a like and a follow? Some young person out there that's, some younger person than me. What's the difference between a person that likes and a person that follows? So we got more followers on the channel than we have likes. Is that good or bad? Somebody let me know. Somebody out there just plug in, let me know. All right. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there. I'm trying to make sure we got our page up on Facebook. On everything. All right, cool. There we go. There go the stream. Let's go and get it. Pin to page. No, edit post. Man, it was a nice 3-day weekend. We had 3 toast and talks. That was marvelous. Marvelous. We usually don't get to get those because there's always something popping off on the weekends. And it's very rare that we have a weekend where we can actually sit down and toast and talk and do some good conversation. So I go down the basement. I'm thinking my bottles are, I got the new brown bottles I showed y'all the other day. One of them blew up. Blew the whole damn bottom off. messed up the cardboard. I said, damn, I thought I let this shit sit long enough so that but I guess, the shit just, I'm sitting up here like, good grief. So I had to go and pop all the bottles. Lost a lot of ambrosia. It's like it's bleeding ambrosia around this motherfucker. So I'm going to have to start brewing again. And I'm going to have to figure out how, because now I don't want to give out the brown bottles, because the brown bottles, they blow up, right? They supposed to be thicker. It didn't. The bottom blows out. So I guess that's one of the safety precautions that they have. I just want to make sure that my drink, the ambrosia drinkers, are safe. But I also want them to get the fizzy feeling. But making the small bottles is such a hassle. You know what I'm saying? It's such a hassle. It's something that, you know, like I said, if Cleve is interested in doing it, I want to support him in making the small bottles. But, you know, it is what it is, family. Let's go and let's get it started. So we are up on Facebook right now. We are up on YouTube. We're streaming on all cylinders. Shouts out to all those that's joining us on our G&J Media.live site. Yes, y'all. We gotta learn. I'm gonna learn how to get the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So I can have a contest. I just have to learn how, because this system I'm using, Streamlabs, you need a computer to upload the currency. So I'm trying to figure it out. So somebody out there knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know how to work Streamlabs to get the contest popping off. Please let me know, so I can go and get these contests popping off and start rewarding the family that's handling their business. All right, here we go. First off, family, I want to thank you for joining us in the Congregation of the Mighty. This is the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim, and of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. And of course, this is Art of Civil Protection. Where on a daily basis, we strive to blow up those old paradigms. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Come on, take a deep breath with me, come on. Yeah. Now grab your glass, put some water. Get your picture of that water on your bottle. Lift that picture of that water on your bottle. Simply pour some water. If you got a bottle to the top. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Family, move your body. Come on. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Remember the 4 pillars, family. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink have your weight in ounces. Eat close to the appropriate time. Hey, take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Or drink up. Come on. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Remember, take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Man, family, good morning. Great day, great day, great day to you. I want to say great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you. Here's to you and to another week. Family, we are moving closer and closer to the Malcolm X Festival, so we will be launching the stuff that we need to be launching. Family, those of you that's getting articles ready, start getting them ready. But I tell them is thinking about how we're going to approach the newsletter a little bit differently, because they have some new functions that I'm thinking about purchasing. I'm going to have to just wait and see how my money gets. But I think I want to do some little different things with the newsletter to make it more engaging, right? Because we no longer in the era where we just have to. We don't have to write like back in the days in order to get a word out. We could go on and have a newsletter that travels through thousands and thousands of hands. That's an interactive workbook. I'm just trying to figure out how to get that together. How do we do that? You know what I'm saying? How do we keep the newsletter engaging but short enough to where we can have people read it, get the information, click the links, go to different places, and go more in depth if they choose to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think about how to do that. But anyway, I ain't gonna pull up one of the bottles. I had to go down the basement this morning, and I found one of my bottles of ambrosia busted. So I gotta go on and I got what I could save. Yeah, I don't be wasting that ambrosia, family. So, you know, grab them little cups that I had down there and made I got a bottle. Man, them bottles expensive as hell. And I'm sitting up here like, damn, I went out and bought all them bottles, and now this shit might not work. Because I let this ambrosia sit for a long time. You know? But you know what I might need to do for those type of bottles is, maybe I could do that. Do a cork method, but have something that holds the cork so when the cork pop off, you don't lose the cork. You just find the cork and put it right back in. But anyway, without further ado, let's do what we came to do. Let's go on and toast up these ancestors and energize our day, family, because it's going to be a powerful day for us to, you know what I'm saying, some stuff is going down for us today, this week. Is plenty of opportunities are coming, and I'm really, really looking forward to them, and I'm real glad that we are here on Gye-Nyame Journey doing their damn thing. All right, so here we go. First off, we raising our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say, Ashe. And those of you that's been traveling with me, you know right now I'm trying to learn this list. So we're going to go as far as we can by memory, and then we'll go on and supplement. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Texan, Darius, Hummer Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Joseph William Walter, Chris Fenner, Gaston, Aunt Lean, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Hummer Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittmanell, Normal X, Sapet Mont, Ron Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William, Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Digger, Pulley and the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, and Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Wenderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland. Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter. Almost made it to your ancestors, Brother Kwame. Where was I at? Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, May Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, Elsie Johnson, Derrida Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Ian World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Keller, Rosemary Martinier, Ed Amateur Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thomas Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Allen Ohio, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second be the Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Adams Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Denny Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Wallace, DePretis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winter Priest, Canterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Dean Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Ward I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, William and Bob Hatch, Kimbo Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Ed Senior, Melly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ax Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Preston Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Joe Dean Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Anthony Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Port, H.A. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Vincent Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Alvarez, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. From there, we moved to Joy Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top with Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Edda Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid is in transition, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gipper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Margaret III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fanny Ann Webb, Dan Walton, Alalti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Charlton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T-Lar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac C. Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coffer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Xavier Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl Williams Duncans Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko, D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin. Family, we raise our glass to all of our ancestors and we salute and we say the powerful, magical words of Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We go to the present moment. We are presently on the day of Kujichagulia, the most powerful, my favorite day. Just, it's not my favorite day just because I was born on it. But, shout out to all those Kujichagulia born. Shout out to my Kujichagulia team and the Gye-Nyame family. We got Sister Navita. We got Miss Gina. We got Sister Tiandra. I think that I got more. We got some more popping off. You know what I'm saying? But there's 4 of us. Right? Yeah, the rest of the days, y'all need to come. Y'all need to step up. I'm just saying. Nothing personal. Anyway, we want to raise our glass on this marvelous, powerful day of Kujichagulia family. And I challenge you to seek out the principle of Kujichagulia. Yes, y'all. Right? Seek it out. Why? Because we know it's there. What? It's there. What, Brother Atim? It's there. Trust me. Right? Find the principle. Take a picture of it. Share it on our timeline, on the Gye-Nyame Journey timeline, right? What do you mean, Brother Atim? Share it, right? Take a picture of it. Write about it. And post it up. Hashtag Kujichagulia. Or hashtag Kujichagulia File. Or hashtag Kujichagulia Day. Or hashtag Kujichagulia Baby. Take a picture of yourself. Put it up, right? We raise up our glass. We salute. And we say family. With one mighty Ashe. My fault. We can't do that yet. We gotta go here. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. The mighty principle that we are also studying today is justice. The color is indigo. As you can see, I got on my black. I guess this would be, according to what they say, that's almost indigo. I know yesterday y'all was like, brother, you just said that was like a yin-yang. Well, it fits different situations, right? That's what's so live about the Daily Toaster shirt. It's very flexible, right? Use it to dress up or use it to dress down. Just depends on the situation. Well, anyway, correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwabena. That's, and female name is Albana. And that's some of y'all out there. How y'all do? How you doing, Albana? How y'all doing, right? How are you, Kujichagulia born doing? We raise our glass to salute this day, this moment. We pledge to harness this power that our ancestors left us and channel it into the future. Channel it by taking action in the now, making things happen, doing things now, right? Step by step. So we raise our glass, we salute this moment, we say Ashe. From there, finally move to our future generations, and we raise our glass to the future generations, and guess what? We say once again, Ashe. From our future generations, family, we raise up our glass to all of our relations, and we toast, and we say Ashe. Welcome back, Mac WC. And we raise our glass, right? And we say Ashe. From there, family, that's that personal toast. What is it that you need right now in this moment? Right now. Come on now. In this moment, what do you need in this moment to move towards your greatness? We lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, family. From there, where do we go? From there, hold on. I'm trying to see something real quick. Okay. All right. But last but not least, family, we want to lift up our glass and we want to salute. Right? The most beautiful, the most uplifting, the most outstanding, you know what I'm saying, the wisest individual in the room. We're going to raise our glass to you. We toast you and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You go start my car, Cleve. I'll take you. Go start my car. But you're going to have to watch this stuff when you get home because a couple of my bottles blew up down there. All right, family. So we will be sending out the request for aid for the Malcolm X Festival. After speaking to Sister Navita, she said we need to go and take the minimum donation, at least for what we giving away for our Gye-Nyame Journey, to 25. So I'm gonna go and do that. So I'll be sending it out. I'll be sending it out to everybody on Facebook, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So it's going out. Family, I want to thank y'all in advance for the support that you're going to show. And if you, like I said, if you don't have it to give, like the page, share with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Share with everybody in your circle, because we about to demonstrate the power of the social network. We are 6 degrees away from knowing everybody. You know what I'm saying? 6 degrees. So just imagine, just if 10 of us just share within our network, what would happen? You know what I'm saying? What would happen? Right? So family, we raise our glass and I salute you and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. Right? And this is Brother Hatim signing off. I'm gonna sip some of this though. This one that came out that bottle.
They like exploded or just the top came off?
No, the bottom. The top ain't gonna come off. It blew the bottom out.
Oh.
It's only one. I went down there and I popped the rest of them, but it spilled all over the place. Huh?
The new ones?
Yeah. Damn, that's what I'm saying. You understand the business now. You learning. He learning. Damn, you heard me say, dang. I said, damn. Because I went down and said, that bottle expensive as hell. And that's $10 worth of juice to just... life is so hard. But like I said, if there's any... well, I sent out the link. So for it to be proofread and stuff like that. The only thing I need to change is the price, unless somebody else got something else they want to add. So we got I call it the G&J Power Pack once again, and you gonna have 5 different things. As a matter of fact, let me go to it and I'll read it to you real quick. What you get out of it. Oh, it's probably, yeah. Let's see. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to get to it. I promise. I just go to the link that I sent everybody. It should have popped up. But, for those that are just tuning in, I am, where is it at? I'm talking about, here we go, right here. All right, once again, we'll be having Malcolm X Festival on May 16th, so make your plans. If you're coming down, you're going to check and going to kick it with your family. Let's see. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk.
You going to walk? Why?
Yeah. It give me time to think and stuff.
All right. Where my keys at? Would you start the car? Okay, cool. All right, cool.
I thought you were going to go out there still.
All right, I'll go out there. All right. So, the Malcolm X Fest is our opportunity to come together and celebrate one of our heroes, a man that struggled for our people through his words and his deeds. It is our responsibility to celebrate his legacy and promote his memory within our community. Join us under the principle of Ujamaa and help us raise funds to make this annual event a success. When you support us, we will return the favor by sending you over $50 worth of information in the form of 3 PDFs created by G&J Media, Gye-Nyame Journey Workbook, Trials of G. That's the first myth. That's the myth of how Gye-Nyame Journey got started, or how the Gye-Nyame tribe came about. And our ebook, The Lost Art of Storytelling. We also include 3 videos from our shows and the first MP3 we ever made called Why Self-Mastery. This is our way of thanking you for your support, and we ask you to share our efforts with your family and friends. See you at the 2020 Malcolm X Festival. We are asking you for at least 25, but feel free to give more, because the price, sis won't, and I trust on those type of things, so we're going to do that. I'm going to raise it up there, put the challenge out there, and we're going to throw it out and see what happens, right? So, and then also, like I said, but anyway, I will be sharing that. I just want to make sure all the writing is right. I'll go in and I will change everything that I need to change. And then once the family is cool, I'm sending it out. I'm sending it out to everybody, and then I'm just asking you to like and share. All right, so family, listen. This is Brother Hatim for the third time, as I usually do for the third time. Somebody wait. I gotta holler at somebody real quick. All right, but family, for the fourth time, I'm about to get up. I'm out. But I'm gonna sip on this a little bit more. Since I ain't got to take Cleve to school right now, feels so good. My son said, walking clears my head, allows me to think. Yeah, every now and then, you can be like, oh man, it reminds me of me. Because I'm a walker. All right, family, this is Brother Hatim. Shouts out to Deshaun Martin Sensabaugh. He still ain't let us know how the trip was, but that's cool, That's cool, man. Whatever. All right, this is Brother Hatim. We out. Peace.